I didn't know Mike Evans was fine now.
Bugs! 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 Yes, we are live now. We live! Just like Aiden says the thing, but it's October, so Aiden has to go. I'm dead! And Stream Elements is... Okay, well... So... display capture... wait. Yeah, display capture. Okay. And we don't want that in front of me, so we will put it here. No, we will put it here. And... Huh. Oh, God, really? Guess we'll just do window capture, wait. Window capture. Yeah, okay. There we go. We will not put that in front of me, I said. That's better. It's the Etsy. The Etsy shop is up. So, you love Chibi, and I know you do. Go to her shop, and I won't have to kill you. It's the Kirameki Fantasy Shop with $10 pins. And right now, just the Vivzy Pop pins are there. We'll be uploading the other pins momentarily. Okay, not momentarily, more like in 2 hours or so. Since I'm stuck doing this. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah, yeah. So here are the lovely pins, and the pins are all sparkly and stuff. So let me show you how cool they are. Here, wait. We click on this. And we got a video. Look how sparkly they are! Oh my god! They're so cool! And we've got Alistair. Wonder says, I love Has-Been Hotel. I like you, Wonder. We're gonna get along just fine. And here's Angel Dust. And here's new Angel Dust. This is called Wooby Angel Dust. he's sad. It's from episode 4, you know, like the best episode of the show so far. And here's Blitz. Hey, he's not in the hotel, but he's Vivzy Pop. And there's Charlie and Husk and Stolas and Luna and Moxie and Millie and Nifty and Rosie and Serpentious with his egg boys. He loves his eggs. My eggs. You're cool as hell. Ah, nah, you. Another Stolas. And Maggie. Nobody really cares about her, right? And Valentino. And Velvet. I like this Velvet. I think she looks cool. And her hair reminds me of Coca-Cola. So, and Vox, of course, Vox. And then, just in case you can't, like, see the artwork, because the sparkles do get in the way with the... I mean, they look beautiful in videos. They don't look so great on camera. But here is the actual artwork of everybody, so you can see... And yeah, I screwed up, because there's, like, some Disney stuff on there, and... when I was uploading them, it's like, you can only add 20 pictures, and I was like, oops! So the Disney will have to go in another listing, because they limit you 20 pictures. That means... I'm probably gonna have a bunch of listings for the anime ones, because there's so many of them. Hi, Street Beast! He says, I'm having leftovers for supper. Yay. Hopefully they're good and not bad. And, what was the other? Oh yeah, that's it. Those are the pins, So that is my shop. And yeah, they're $10 each. And they are... all available here. All the Vivzy Pop ones are available to buy right now. So, tell your friends, tell your family, or if your family doesn't like this stuff, maybe don't tell your family. But yeah, it's holidays are coming up, so now's a great time to buy. The shop will be going on hiatus once we hit December. So, you know, it gives you like a little bit over a month. Shell, do you want some coffee, by the way? No coffee for me, thank you. I'm more of a tea drinker, really. And only when it's cold. I will also drink Ramune. Ramune's good. You ever have it? I have tea as well, if that's fine with you. Oh, really? What kind? You know what I like? I like bubble tea a lot. I got bubble tea last week. And it looked super gross, but it was so good. They did a Halloween one called Zombie Brains. And it was bright green kiwi flavored tea with bright red dragon fruit bubbles. So yeah, it was a mixture of green and red, and there was whipped cream on it. And I should have asked for no whipped cream. But it was still good. Like, I enjoyed that drink a lot. Wonder says, I think we would be really good friends. Do you drink bubble tea, Wonder? Yes, I do. Oh, goody. What's your favorite? Streepy says, I got homemade deer jerky. Ew! Rika doesn't eat deers. She only eats grilled cheese and tiny people. And Pocky. Gotta have the Pocky. And ramen and, you know, most Japanese stuff. And he is fine to me, which I loved it a lot. Let me see if I can find the kind I got. Give me... Okay. So I got mine from Julie's Bubble Tea. Website. This place has really great bubble tea. I can be kind of picky. Cause like some people make great bubble tea and then some people's bubble tea is really mediocre. I get mad when I have a mediocre tea because the stuff is expensive. I don't want to spend $8 on tea that's just meh. So, you know, let's go to menu. Bleh. Yeah, that nasty tapioca stuff. I don't like no tapioca. Get out of here, box. Nobody wants you. Turn it all. I don't need... Oh, they have... Wait, what? They have a location in Monroeville. Munder says, can I add you on Discord by any chance? Sure. I don't want to schedule an order. I just want to look at the menu, damn it. There we go. Okay. Specialty tea. Kids smoothies. Darn it. I just want to look at the tea. Menu. You're not gonna let me look. Okay, we'll pretend we're placing an order even though we're not. Street Beast says, wait, how many times did you devour the earth, Rika? So many times that I guess I forgot. Go away. Alright. Yeah, here's the zombie brains one. Like I said, it looks kind of gross, but it's so good. It's like frozen. Oh, what's that one? I didn't even tell you about it. They're like, here are some pictures. Hope that's enough. But the drink was good. Did you try the zombie brain one? Watch me click on it and it'll be like... cold foam. Frozen whipped cream. I'm gonna get it without whipped cream next time. I don't need whipped cream on my drink. I don't really get why people put whipped cream on their drinks when they're already sweet. Like, I get it with coffee, because coffee's bitter. But, like, why do you need to put it on bubble tea? Why do you need to put it on a milkshake? Why do you need to put it on soda? It doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. The dragon fruit popping bubbles are really good. I still had a lot of them left over, so I put them in a container and put them in the refrigerator. GB Wonder added us on there. Yeah, wanna talk to them directly? I'll give them your Discord. Yeah. Hang on. Wait, you said Chibi. I don't know who this Chibi person is. I'm Rika right now. Copy link. Sending you the invite link for the person. Pineapple drizzle. That sounds good. Let's see. Black green lemonade. Yeah, I don't normally get lemonade when... What the heck, Twitch? Mutters friggin' TikTok. Thank people, okay, TikTok for the hearts and tell them to keep them coming. Street Beast says, I can't sleep tonight, but so worth it. Hey, Street Beast, if you can't sleep, have you thought of maybe you need to move around during the day more? Because if you don't, then you may not feel tired enough to sleep, and that could be why. I'm just giving advice from personal experience. Like, if I'm laying around doing nothing and then nighttime comes and it's like, hey, I'm not tired at all. I moved around today. Move around some more. Although if you want to wait till the stream's over to move around, that'd be better. That would indeed be better. Better. Oh. Yeah, no. Well. Oh. Pending. Huh. Oh, yeah. Accept. Okay. Yeah. There we go. And there's still nobody on the voice channel. What the heck, people? Keenan Von Kaiser says, yes, first. No, you aren't. Oh my OMG, the old Rika model. I'm like, yeah, I may have to get this one updated, like our giant Rika one. She's like 5 years old now, LOL. You mean the one I'm using now? I think it's fine. Street Beast says, no, I had a white puppy on my lap. Okay. Hi, puppy. Wonder says, also, I'm going to show you the drawing tomorrow. Neat! Right, well, I showed you the bubble tea I got. I want to see more other flavors. I like trying new ones. Oh man, they have an extra large? I didn't know about the... How much is the extra large? $12? Chaos says, no, the way she moves and stuff, when get time, watch the stream back and that one you did last week, you'll see what I mean, the movements and stuff, not even close. If you say so, boss. Wonder says, I'm thinking about showing the ingredients of the Persona cookbook, if that's fine with you. Sure? No whipped cream. Can you get... Yeah, that drink was really sweet. So I think I might get it less sweet next time. Blueberry, green apple, kiwi, mango, watermelon, passion fruit, peach, pineapple, raspberry, strawberry, lemon, cantaloupe, rose syrup. Oh, that might be interesting. Brown sugar, crystal boba. Like passion fruit, blueberry, cherry, green apple, kiwi, poppin' mango, peach. Pomegranate. Yeah, I should try the pomegranate, definitely. Honey flavor, yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, the rainbow popping ones are good. I've had those at the mall. Or cherry, nah, I don't think so. Official headquarters says, hey, it's the leader herself. How's it going? Fine, thanks. Alright, I wanted to check into the, check the thing. Oh, yeah, so I was at the anime forum talking about, yes, this is a legit title, Little Miss Vampire Can't Suck Right. And someone mentioned that drink, yeah, right, I will drink now. Thanks for telling me I was thirsty. And, someone said the little vampire show reminded them of Karin, and I said I agreed, and then they sent me, a message on profile saying, it's nice to see another human of culture on the forums. I didn't think anyone else would get my Karin reference, heart. And then I said, haha, it's a cute show. I remember watching it back in the 2000s, which is honestly still one of my favorite eras. I used to do a vampire anime panel at cons, and that was on the list because it's very unique. True story, though. I haven't done that panel in a long time. Actually, I haven't really done... When's the last time I did a panel at a con? Let me think. My anime, more like our anime, is my anime. Damn. It's been a while. I can't even think of the year I last did it. I'm pretty sure it was before COVID. What? It was before COVID? That's crazy. Yeah, it was before COVID. Maybe I can do one at Sangawa this year. Maybe. Although I'd like to be able to sell things at Sangawa, I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's in February. I honestly don't know. It's too far away right now. Even though it'll be here before we know it. And I'll be like, oh my god, it's February already and I'm still single. I hate my life. I laugh through my own tears. So if you like Has Been Hotel, I would say go check out the Has Been Hotel Abridged series on YouTube. It's pretty funny. It's by, they call themselves Tamatoa Sauce. And it's funny, and they swear a whole lot less, so you can actually watch it around people who don't like swearing. I didn't say completely, but it's a lot less than the actual show. And don't forget, the new season is right around the corner. Apparently, Vivzy Pop was born in October as well. How about that? Anyway, I want to see if my anime list has some horror recommendations and if I've seen them. I probably have. I've seen a lot of anime. A whole lot of anime. In fact, I should look and see how many anime I have seen. I'm not quite done with my list. Holy crap! 959 entries? That's insane! I had no idea there were that many. Wow. Now that doesn't mean I finished 959. That means I have tried 959 and have finished some of them. But let's see. Interest stacks. I don't think I have anything under there. Nah, I don't. What's this? There we go, anime list. Completed. Don't rickroll people, Street Beast. That makes us angry. Nah, I don't really care. For some reason, when Aiden does it, I get annoyed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? This will be fun. I'll just read what I thought of each of them out loud. As I wrote comments under most of them. Aiden says, it's Aiden, it's understandable. How burn. Watch him come on here and start yelling at you. Okay. Dot hack sign. Okay, I didn't add notes to that. I think I'll add a note. Wait. It has not aged well. Capital letters. Tsukasa, please do something. I'm like, I'm not kidding, man. The first half of that show, I was falling asleep. And I will rate it. It's not unwatchable, but it's not great. I'm gonna rate it a 6. Like, it's fine. Okay. Creepy says, I think Aiden is asleep. We can only hope. We can only hope, bro. 11 Eyes. Not a great show. 16-bit sensation. Another layer. Nostalgia-driven love letter to Bishoujo games, but it has an interesting story too. Yes, true story. It was a good show. I rated it an 8. Sometimes I don't even know what to rate things. Dark Rabbit has 7 lives. Loved it. I don't know why people hate it. Certain Magical Index. I mean, obviously it's good. I just didn't put anything there. Little Snow Fairy Sugar. It's cute. It's a 6. Alone in the Sea. No. You got all the ships wrong. These ships are bad and you should feel bad. Angry face. Street Beast says, Rika, do you know Escanor? I do not. What's Escanor? What is it? A hunter destroyer. What is it? A hunter destroyer. What is it? A hunter destroyer machine. After school, Hanako-kun. Well, it's just Goofy Shorts. LOL. What score do I give it? It's pretty funny though. Escanor is the sin of pride. I thought Lucifer was the sin of pride. Unless you're talking about a different series, franchise thingy that I have no idea what you're... Oh, the 7 Deadly Sins. So, I don't really like that show. No offense to anyone who does like it, but I couldn't get into it. It's a bit too generic for me. It's okay, but I don't love it. He has the power of sunshine, I see. Agaretsuko. I really don't know what to say. At least they got a cute giantess in it. Ah, yeah, you people have a one-track mind, so of course you love it. Oh my Goddess, the movie. I don't remember that movie hardly at all. I think I was mostly bored. I really don't remember it at all. Oh well, Ahu girl. Yeah, you really do want to punch her. Seriously? Again with the phone? FML. Air. Misuzu gal, my heart. I really hate you sometimes, Maeda. Yeah. I didn't score that one? Wow. For the motion picture, it's sadder than the show. Ouch. Sakame got killed. That was a fat waste of time. LOL. Really was. Really was. I gave that a 5. AKB. Maggie Bryant Park, I gave an 8. Enjoyable, but I hate how the show is trying to force Seiya and Isuzu together when he has a much better ship with Latifah. For reals, for reals. Amnesia, it's pretty and pretty freaking boring. All the points are going to the character design and art. Yeah, don't watch Amnesia unless... I know, Street Beast, if you are really tired but you can't sleep, just put Amnesia on and you'll be out in like 5 minutes, I swear. In fact, there are quite a few anime that I can think of that'll totally cure your insomnia. That is one of them. If that doesn't work, put on Glass Slip, cause it sucks, and it's boring. Okay. Angel Beats. I didn't read the Angel Sanctuary. Yeah, the OVA was not good. Angels of Death. Zachary, 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 Zachary. Just type Zachary a whole bunch of times. I gave it an 8, but I'm super biased, and I don't care if people don't like it. Animation Runner Kuromi. I remember that being pretty funny. Ohana, the flower we saw that day, I typed, I'm not crying, you're crying. And yeah, there's the movie. It's pretty much the same thing, really. Anonymous Noise. Oh, I hated this show. It reminds me of Full Moon, but that's a huge insult to my favorite show. So I'll just say love triangle music and really bad characters except for Yuzu, lol. God, that show pissed me off. Why is Rika crying? Do you think I'm a complete monster that I don't feel things? You haven't been paying attention to the manga then, bro. I suggest you read it. Anyway, yeah, I tend to care more about anime characters than I do real people, so, yeah, I'm kind of a sociopath that way. Another that was schlocky fun. Alcana was disappointing. Aria the Scarlet Ammo. Love this series. It's a guilty pleasure. Haters gonna hate. Arte. I think she's picking the wrong man, but I'm a sucker for any show about art. I have read it and cannot tell if those are real tears. LOL. Bruh. Then you're just media illiterate. I'm sorry. There's no other way to put it. Yeah, Ascendance of a Bookworm's pretty good. I don't know what to write about it exactly. Assassin's Pride, it's cute, but the light novel's better. No shock there, though. Attack on Titan, I'm like, what do I even write for this one? Not writing anything. The manga. Yeah, Bakano. You'll probably want to watch this in dub. Blasphemy, I know. Streepy says Oogle is the superior than Google. Oogle? Is that even a thing? Like, that sounds more of like when they want to show a character using Google in anime, but they don't want to pay copyrights, so they change it to Oogle. I have seen Gaggle. I've seen, like, Gaggle, anything but Google, which is always a pretty funny thing. Yeah. Black Butler, yeah. Book of Murder, I'm gonna put in laughed hard, rolling on floor. Rolling on floor. Funny. Submit. Okay. Black Lagoon. I didn't put anything there. Bloodlet. I didn't. Visioning Angel Dokoro-chan. I put pee-pee-doo-pee-doo-pee-doo-pee-pee-doo-pee. Boarding School, Juliet. The show is so underrated. Fantastic, romance comedy, easily best love confession I've ever seen. The leads being so loyal to each other is so refreshing! Yes. Bottle Fairy, it's cute. Bride of Damas, that was disturbing, to say the least. Buddy Daddies, gay-ish spy family, anyone could enjoy this. Call the Night Season 2, Holy Peak Season 3, when? Castle in the Sky, so 80s in the best way. Castle in the Sky really is like the most 80s movie to ever 80s in the anime world. Streepy says the pizza bike must run faster. I thought you were having deer jerky. Cautious hero. The hero is overpowered and overly cautious. That was a good one. I don't know what to say for it, because I don't want to spoil anything, though. Charlotte. Personally, I love it for you. You is a great MC. Your mileage may vary. Chronic Crusade, near and dear to my heart. Yes, the ending sucks. Planet, why does everyone call this part boring? It's delightful. Dango, 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 dango. Lilo should resurrect. He's back. Combatants will be dispatched. This was pretty funny. Comic girls, cute girls drawing manga. Marty High School, WTF am I watching? Smiley face. Keenan Von Kaiser says, my CC. Cowboy Bebop, nice. An Angel, the ending sucks. Tagashi Kashi. Daily Lives of High School Boys. Had enough of cute girls doing cute things, then watch dorky cute boys do stupid things. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's a show. That's literally the show. And I need more of it, or I need more shows that are like that. And I can't have nice things, apparently, and that really bites. Dun 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 dun. LMAO, WTF am I watching? Smiley face. Oh, I didn't write anything for Dark Gathering. I will write best horror anime I have seen ever. Takes horror to a whole new level. Exclamation mark and submit. Street Beast 442 powers down. Oh, I believe Ultra Fighter did have to work tonight, and that's why he's not here. But oh well. Darling and the Franks, man, they did great until episode 16 or so. Darwin's Game, it's like Mirai Nikki, but much, much less retarded. True, though. The only problem with Darwin's Game is it's not a full story, but it's very much like Future Diary, with characters who don't act completely stupid and deranged. I do recommend it. Dead Leaves, weird of me because it's Imaishi, but I did not like this. Dead Leaves is just really too strange. It's like one of those weird fever dreams, and you're like, am I on drugs? But you're not, and you're just watching this really weird-ass show, and yeah, didn't really dig it. I mean, sometimes that works, like Footy Cootie, best drugs anime ever. Absolute best drug trip ever. Cannot be better than that. But Dead Leaves, nah, that didn't sell it. It didn't sell it for me. Death Note, Team L, like, sucks. What a little shit. Yeah. Can't really say anything about Demon Slayer that hasn't already been said. Descendants of Darkness still holds up. My beloved first BL show. True, true. Destiny of the Shrine Maiden. Oh, that's Kanazuki no Miko. I have a love-hate relationship with this show, so I can't even give it a rating. If essay treated as romance sends you into a rage, skip it. But the alternative ship is really adorable. Crying face. Hunter Yoko. Baby's first dark magical girl. Baby's first first horror magical girl series. Why isn't that a thing? We need more of that. Like, we've got Madoka, and we've got Devil Hunter Yoko, and, like, I don't know if we have anything. Oh, probably Magical Girl Sight. F that show. F that show in the face. Yeah. That show can choke on its own spit and die. Yeah, I really don't like that one. Jikara. It's Gaia. The game is way better. Yes, it is. The anime is so mediocre. Oh, I would love a remake, but that will not happen. That has a 0.000000001% chance happening. I don't know why they won't, like, make adaptations of the other games, because I would love to see that, but, no. We can't have nice things, can we? Never. DNA Squared was But yourself, yeah. Anime that teach you how to make things should be its own genre. I love stuff like this. Gave it an 8. Dr. Elise, the royal lady with the lamp. I need more anime like this. Don't Hurt Me, My Healer is a stupid title, but it was hilarious. 3-Meter Mary, if only it had continued. The show is so cool. Crying face. Kingdom Von Kaiser said, Pocky are nice things. Can we have that? Sure. You can go to Walmart and get Pocky there. Hurt the Healer, okay. Alright, I will rant about this forever, but the original title of Don't Hurt Me, My Healer is Kono Healer wa Mendokusai. Or is it Mendokusai? Kono Healer wa Mendokusai, which translates to This Healer is a pain in the ass. And that should have been... I mean, if you don't want to use ass in the title, you could just say This Healer is a real pain. It's still a joke that works. Don't Hurt Me, My Healer is the stupidest title ever. It does not convey the message of the original title, and I will forever be angry about this. Isaiah, you magnificent bastard with a heart. Oh yeah, let me put for Edo Manga Sensei. I play Final Fantasy 14. I want to hurt the healer for not doing the mechanic and dying a lot. I relate. I relate to that very much. Yeah. Everyone acts like this show is Hitler, but it's really not. LOL. Yeah, like, I don't know what you guys have heard about Edo Manga Sensei, but, like, it's really not that bad. Like, it's just some, like, goofy, cutesy show. It does not have a lot of fan service. It does not have, like, it's not really that like, the worst things it does is, like, some of the things that characters say. Like, just the stuff they say. And, you know, they're saying it for shock value. But as far as, like, being offended by an anime, like, there's so much worse out there. Everybody acts like that show is, like, the Antichrist. And they just overreacted so hard. It was basically, you know, they acted like frickin' Goblin Slayer was the Antichrist. They acted like Rise of the Shield Hero was the Antichrist. Just like the stupid, dumb things that really don't matter that much. I I could name so many more shows that made me way more uncomfortable than any of those. Looking at you, Magical Girl site. Looking at you, Inukai-san's dog. Yeah, oh god. Speaking of terrible shows. The Pirate Princess, I don't know, I liked it. Gave it a 7. Flip Flappers, it could have been great, but it fell off. WTF is Paprika anyway, she's like retarded, LOL. Yeah. Fortune Quest was boring. Fruits Basket, yeah. Something Hose mad at shoujo tropes, just STFU, lol, they are not changing, also I cried. I love a good Fruit Basket, but the anime not so much. Watch the remake, because it's one of the few remakes that is better than the original. Please watch the remake. In fact, I'm going to edit the score to, I think I'll give it a 9. Second season was, like, even better, though. Yeah, I'm gonna give second season a 10. It was so freaking good. Fine, I will. Good. That's a good little Keenan. And final season, it felt a little bit rushed, actually, so we'll go back to 8. Yeah, I wish they hadn't rushed it in, like, 13 episodes. That was kind of dumb. I mean, yeah, we got the movie, but, like, part of the movie was just, like, lots of flashbacks and recaps, and it's like, this was dumb, why did you do this? So, Full Dive, yeah, that was pretty funny. A lot of people hate that show. I was surprised how much people hated it. Like, yeah, it's mean-spirited, but it's also hilarious. Fullmetal Panic, Fumofu, OMG, the dub is an absolute treasure. True. Fullmetal Alchemist, the ending sucks, but 2009 version fixed it very well. I still feel that way. I think I'll give both of these an 8. You know what's funny? People will, like, browse your anime list, and if you give too many shows, like an 8 or a 10 or a 9, they'll, like, come onto your profile and complain about it. Like, they're so annoying, bro. Like, could you be any more elitist? Like, mind your own business, stupid. Be like, it's people like you that make the anime community so bad. Like, F yourself, for real. I wish Brotherhood's beginning was stronger. That first, it really doesn't get that great until, like, episode 19. If those first 18 episodes were better, I would give it a higher score. It's still very good. Conqueror over Shambhala. I do not remember shit about that movie. Echo and Alice, Galaxy Friendly Unit Gamers. That was a very silly, weird show. GD Men's Party. I only watched it because one of the voice actors was Kirito's voice actor, and he kept making Sword Art Online references, so that was really funny. But Kaleidoscope, oh yeah, it's like Mitsuki and Eiichi's story, except you actually give a shit. They can't be together. Von Kaiser says, I really love Brotherhood. It had one of the best anime intros. I mean, it has, like, 4 of them. What's your favorite one? Girlfriend. However, the ratings listed low. This show is so funny. Girlfriend Season 2. I laughed a lot. Glass Slip, I have no idea how I made it through something this boring. It has a 3 for a character I like, but that is it. Glass Slip is one of the worst shows I've ever watched. It's PA work, so you would think it'd be good, it looks good, like it's pretty, but it is so stupid and boring, and you're like, what am I watching? And why are most of the characters so lame and weird? And yeah, I don't like Glass Slip. Now, people ask me, what's the worst show you've seen? I have two answers. Glass Slip and CanoCon. As far as complete shows that I've seen that I do not like. As far as worst anime I've seen that I did not complete would be hands down Inukai-san's Dog. Or Magical Girls. They're both really, really awful in their own special, unique ways. Okay, let's see. Magical Girls site made me angry. Inukai-san's Dog just really disgusted me. So it's in between anger and disgust. Honestly, alright. Yeah, I could say Magical Girl Sight is worse than Inukai-san's Dog because I had to turn Magical Girl Sight off 3 times before I even got to the end of episode 1. That's really bad. 3 times! What? That doesn't happen to me when I'm watching first episodes. 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only reason I continued it was to review it for a club meeting or something like that. And it was like the angriest review I wrote. Golden Boy, I'm not feeling myself today. Oh, sick. Supernatural mystery romance with a lolly and cute boy. This anime is perfect. Give it a 10. Grave of the Fireflies. Guess what? It's overrated. Kid was just done. People are gonna get mad at that, and I don't care. It's true. It's true. Ground Control to Psychoelectric Girl. Oh, this show was so fun. It's really underrated. The whole idea is a lot of fun. It's also hilarious and has pretty artwork. I would give Aereo... If a girl got a prize for having the prettiest blue hair in anime, it goes to Aereo from that show. Like, her hair is just dazzlingly pretty. I mean, blue's not even my favorite color, and I, could not stop staring at how pretty her hair was. Also, the show is really funny, and it's really clever. Gurren Lagann. Why can't Gynix characters have nice things? OMG, Maishi, you're so mean! Why? Still gave it a 10. Gurren Lagann, the movie, Childhood's End. It's different enough from the show to be worth a watch. Gurren Lagann, the movie, the lights in the sky are stars. To be honest, it's better than the TV version. Watch this as an ending instead. Yeah, fun fact. I saw that movie before I finished the TV show. Gurren Lagann, overrated. No, it is not. It deserves every ounce of praise it gets, mister. You are wrong. Shuo Footprints in the Sand has a pretty neat story. It really does. You're thinking, oh, this is just a generic dating sim harem. It's really not. They had some really unique ideas in that one, and I thought it was kind of cool. Meg and I don't have many friends. This was also pretty funny. Gave that an 8. Hayori Naruto-san, Happy Lesson TV, Hatelia Access Powers. I have to remind myself to show that to my friend. He'll think that's funny. Higehiro was really good. I need to think about what I want to say about it. Higurashi when they cry go. It's boring. It's so boring. What's with that art change? It's so bright. This is a horror. 2006 did everything better. Capital letters. Oh yeah, Sotsu. I'm going to type so bad it's hilarious unintentionally. So bad it's unintentionally hilarious, and it was. You watched this in a group, and we could not stop laughing. I never could have gotten through that thing without my friends making jokes about it. That was a rough watch, buddy. Yukoi Horimiya. How is this marketed to boys? How is anything about this appealing to a male audience? I'm gonna give that one. I think I'll give that one a 7. No, I'll give it an 8. It was pretty good. And Missing Pieces is getting a freaking 10 because that was so enjoyable. No, I'll give it a 9. Wasn't totally perfect, but it was really good. I remember laughing so much. How not to summon a demon lord. I'm giving the disgraced noble lady I rescued a crash course in naughtiness. Oh, so cute. It's so underrated. It's adorable. Gave it an 8. I'm quoting harrowing. Definitely underrated. I think it's a unique idea. Gave that an 8. Inuyasha, classic and timeless. I don't even know what to rate it, honestly. Because it's not perfect. There are some issues with it. But it's... I could just watch that show over and over again, man. Is This a Zombie? Ridiculous and fun. One problem with Is This a Zombie is I feel like it's the best with the first 4 episodes, and then it kind of gets less good as it goes, but it's still good. It's just not as good as after the... I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that out. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind. Those were bullshit. Bullshit. Arrgh. Why? Yeah, you can tell I was really mad. Keenan says, I agree, Inuyasha's a classic. The Grip opening is amazing. It's on playlist forever now. Bro, every single opening to that show is on my playlist. Every single one. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. Damn, WTF were they gonna tell Kakuin's parents? Josei the Tiger and the Fish. Adorable film. It really is. I gave it a 9. Jujutsu Kaisen, I like Gojo, that's about it. I didn't even read that one. I have all the Jujutsu Kaisen fanboys, like, come after me, like, how dare you, or I can just see it now. Kaginato, this stuff is good for the soul, it really is. Kaginato. Miso's lives, OMG, I needed this so badly. Yeah, Kaguya-sama, Love is War, obviously good. Kamichama Karen, how can you do this to my favorite manga? Freaking satellite garbage. Yeah, I give that a 3. Kamikaze Kaito-jo, what did you do to our peak manga? Yeah. If they had adapted Kaito-jan properly, that would easily be a 10. Unfortunately, they did not adapt it properly. Man, I do not miss the days where the anime staff was like, hey, let's totally not do what the manga did and just do something else. Like, how about no? Sometimes they can pull it off. Slayers try. A lot of that's not even canon. It's fantastic. Don't think I mean, Full Moon speaks for itself. But it is really, really rare when you get a good result when you don't follow the manga. That is super rare. That is lightning in a bottle rare. Okay, Kanokon, the girl who cried fucks, rape is love. If you say no, you're the bad person. Yeah, I got really mad about that one. Gave it a 2. I gave it 1 point because I did like some of the side characters. Kairi, a cute and unique vampire love comedy. Ending is kind of dumb, but it's better than what the manga did. Gave that an 8. Casino Stigma was mostly kind of boring, because, like, you didn't get a lot of plot. There's a lot of filler in there. Kill la Kill, not my favorite trigger show. Holy crap, I'm gonna strangle Mako. Shut the F up. I really hate Mako from Kill la Kill. She is so annoying. All I wanted her to do was shut up. Every time she opened her mouth, I was like, no, I want to punch you. Them, not me. It's disturbing how much the MC treats her classmates like toys and thirsts over gay fantasies about them. Like, it's called respect. Stop being gross. Yeah, I really didn't like that. Keenan says, as a tiny, I got lost in Satsuki Kyurin's eyebrows for a month. They are very large. That is not a surprising thing to find out. Not at all. Like, wow, girls got some eyebrows. Huh. Kodomo no Jika on TV. Don't take it at face value. The series is actually very well written, and you can call it a character study. The manga has the full story, though. Give that an 8. Quite came out, I didn't like the show. The writing is terrible, and the love interest is an unlikable child predator who stalks the heroine until she's forced to deal with him. Age gap romance can be done well, but this is not it. We can't communicate. Kami herself is okay. Everyone around her is the problem. Don't get me started on Yamai. I might throw things across the room. For real. If with an ordinary guy who reincarnated into a total fantasy knockout. Oh, that shit was great. Wholly underrated. I hope they get married in the manga peak comedy. Little Busters. It's okay. It sucks they took the romance out. Yeah, it's just kind of mid. Little Busters refrain. It kind of fell off, yeah. Okay. Searching for the Full Moon. This series has officially ruined my life because I've been obsessed with it for 22 years, LMO. I did not know Finding Nemo had an anime. Oh, it's not. Okay, Keenan, this is Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. It has nothing to do with Finding Nemo. It's actually based on a very old American comic from, like, 30s, 40s, somewhere around there. And, this is what it looks like. This was a lot of kids growing up in the 80s and 90s probably saw this because it was available to rent in pretty much every children's section of a rental video store. And, yeah, the plot is this kid named Nemo goes on this adventure in the middle of the night, and it's like this dreamland place, and he has to, he does a bad thing, and then he has to face the consequences of his actions and fight the Nightmare King, who is really scary when you're a little kid, by the way. Yay, trauma. I saw this. I remember that dude on the left. Yeah, that dude on the left is such an asshole. Freaking Flip. Yeah. He's like that little evil devil on your shoulder going, go ahead and do it. Go on. Go do it. Yeah, really bad influence. But it has a good message. Like, don't do bad things or you will get in trouble. Right? And I mean, even though it turns out to be a dream, it was still a really good movie when you're a kid. It hasn't aged that well. The voice acting isn't great. I heard that Miyazaki was called to help work on this, and he really didn't like the story, so he like quit halfway. and didn't want his name on it at all. But, yeah, that's the story with Little Nemo. Yeah, he just happens to share the same name as a fish. So I do remember, like, even though the acting's not the best, they did have fun with the script. Like, there are some pretty funny moments. There's a part where, like, there's a running gag where, the princess of the Dream Kingdom tells Nemo his underwear is so cute, and he's like, "These are my pajamas!" And, like, yeah, that's a running joke. And she calls his squirrel a little rat, and, like, it's very funny. So, it's like a mixed bag. It's a nostalgic little movie. Love and Lies. Someone described the MC as if the color beige was a character. Aha, very accurate. True, though, Love and Lies has one of the worst main characters I've ever seen. Its story isn't very good either. Lovahina, yes, this is the whole reason harem became a genre. It's not good. Read or watch Nisekoi instead. Give that a 4. Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. Yeah, man, this is everything people love about anime shoved into one show. It's the most anime I have ever seen. LOL. Even worse than Kirito. Kirito is a Chad, okay? He is boss. He is king. You will leave my man alone. Anybody who hates Kirito is just jealous, I swear to God. Magical Girl Raising Project. Yeah, this show hurt. It'll break you. It pulls no punches. 2 characters make it out, and it's not just the ones you want, that's for sure. It's not the ones you want, that's for sure. Marmalade Boy. Seriously, you should have ended it at episode 26. LOL, it turns into a soap opera and gets super annoying. Yeah, it does. Master of Mosquiton, the dub is hilarious, typical of ADV. Yeah, Master of Mosquiton's one of those rare 80 Vision dubs that is, like, the main character is annoying, but she's supposed to be, so it's very well cast, and the script is really funny, so, yeah, they cooked with that one, actually. Maze, the Megaburst Space OVA. It's trash, but it's funny. Yes. So much of a Chad, he had to cheat to beat the antagonist. He didn't cheat, okay? The antagonist cheated him. I don't know what version you watched, but... yeah, the antagonist tried to make sure that Kirito couldn't win. Mermaid Forest is pretty good. There are some mistakes they make where it's like, well, that was goofy, but... Miroko-chan. Pretty good adaptation of the first arcs of the manga. My god, those ghosts are terrifying. Miyuki-chan in Wonderland. Well, that sure was Clamp being weird. So, usual Clamp. Oh, yeah, I just have to add one note for that one. Capital letters. Hentai. Ha! Good times. You won't get the joke if you haven't seen it, but it is damn funny. Yeah, but for Gundam Wing, Hiro, Hiro was my first crush. Because it's true. Freaking edgy boy. Like, he's edgy. Freaking edgy boy in spandex. Sexy little spandex pants and his tank top and his edgy attitude, like, I'll kill you. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. It's not shoujo, but every shoujo fan needs to see it. Mouse, again, like Maze's OVA. This is trash, but funny. Munto. Munto is a really cool series. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Controversial, sure. Bad, no, by any means. My Hero Academia, Heroes Rising. I'm surprised I liked this as much as I did. Training in the Dead. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. More shoujo like this, please! Mysterious Play. Oh, this does not hold up well. Well, it's fine for someone's first anime or first shoujo anime, but if you're over 18, forget it. Worst heroine ever. I gave that a 4. Mysterious Play. Ikoden. The series is a lot better when Miyaka is unconscious the whole time. No, not V shoujo. Shoujo is the demographic of anime for girls, not V shoujo. V shoujo, well, if you spell it like that, that's incorrect, but I would assume that the V in V shoujo means virtual, and shoujo means girl, so it just means virtual girls. Mythical Detective Loki Ragnarok. Yes, my shoujo awakening, Helleaven. Yeah, it sure was. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Do not call yourself an anime fan if you have not even. Yeah. I just put Shinji's quote there for the movie. Narima.com Brothers. Watch it dubbed. Trust me. Nightwalker, the Midnight Detective, near and dear to my heart. Some episodes leave much to be desired, but I love the characters a lot. Dubbed voices. Shido is my favorite vampire in all of anime. Way better love story than Twilight. Kenan says, I watch Evangelion, still have no idea what is going on. So, in a nutshell, Kenan, Evangelion is about, whoa, we're way past way past closing time, or ending time, or stream ending time. Chaos, are you gonna do a raid? Chaos. Yep. Okay. Anyway, Kenan, well, I'll answer Kenan's question. Evangelion, in a nutshell, is about forcing teenagers into roles that they are either not ready for, or they're ready for it, but they have major issues. And, you know, it's your basic fight monsters to save humanity with all these psychological problems in the main cast. Like, that's what Evangelion is. I don't think I can make it more simple than that, but that's what Evangelion is. It's like a deconstruction of the mecha fighting genre. Like, it's kind of like a deconstruction of, like, the Gundam genre, sort of. And, you know, it looks at it with a more realistic approach. Like, because in real life, there's no way teenagers that young can handle so much responsibility like that. And, yeah, Gainax was like, let's make a story that takes this really seriously. And so Evangelion was born, and Evangelion changed the future of anime, like, forever. Like, it was just an absolute game changer. It broke through lots of boundaries. It did lots of new things, and anime was never the same. Like, Evangelion's a timeless classic that's going to live forever and ever. Mark my words, 50 years from now, if the Earth is still here, there will still be kids and teenagers singing Cruel Angel Thesis in 50 different languages. Okay, I will stop the stream now. Thanks for coming. And if you couldn't make it, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this was fun. And keep your eyes open for the next Chaotic Helleaven event. I will see ya laters, ya bugs. And good night.
Casings was discussed quite a bit in the news media. So it would not surprise me if those shooters copied that because it fit into their ideology, in their twisted up minds. And hello, Raiders. Hi, Helleaven. How's it going? Welcome in. We're talking conspiracy theories. What's your favorite conspiracy theory, Raiders? Welcome in. Did you have a good time? Did you have a good stream? I hope you did. Hope you did. Yeah, we're talking conspiracy theories with the Unsub Boys while they're on tour. And that's it. I have a theory regarding conspiracy theories in general, but I'm gonna save it till the end if they'll talk about it.
Well, not really, because the FBI.
Oh God, yes.
9/11 conspiracy theories. Anyone?
Yeah.
Put out all the pictures of the first guy, the Charlie Kirk shooter. They made such a big deal about these bullets and put them out there. So now, like, everybody's going to do that. Just
you're going to have copycats.
To copycat, well,
that was even before then.
How much press it gets.
That happened at Christchurch in. Oh my God, it's not Australia. What the fuck is that place right by it?
Oh, New Zealand?
New Zealand. So yeah. Christchurch was the one that kicked it off with all the writings. Would you say the ocean?
I caught that. It took me a minute.
It's that place next to it, the ocean. Of course, the
technically right.
God, I want to say such a racist joke.
He is very right.
Yeah, the wetback knows which water mass to cross. Brilliant. Just feeding into the stereotype.
You picked the one island and said the land it's next to.
It's closest to New Zealand, Indonesia. I don't know. I used to be smart for that 5 seconds before I started touching a radio while I was getting shocked in the pool. But so like the Christchurch shooter did it, the Buffalo Mass shooter did it. Both of those were like racist guys that had one didn't like Muslims, one didn't like black people, and so it's I see that as more like a kind of like a social engineering thing, like a copycat thing, and I'll compare it, and I think it's a